Whitney. I am so glad that I found you. I just had the most horrible experience.
So did I.
In the maze?
Yes, it was awful, Teresa. What happened to you?
I was just going through the maze looking for Ethan, and I ran into that tabloid reporter.
What? You're kidding me, You mean the one who wrote the article about Ethan not being Julian Crane's son?
Yes. And Ethan saw us. And somehow he got it into his head that I was the one that sent the tabloid the email with Ivy's letter to Sam Bennett telling Sam that Ethan was his son.
Oh, Teresa, no.
I told you it was horrible. Ethan was so suspicious of me. He actually thought that I might have been the one who wanted to ruin his life. I thought I had lost him for sure.
I can't believe Ethan was suspicious of you like that.
Well, neither could I. And then later, Ethan told me that he didn't understand it either, that he thinks it's that strange fog that made him think those crazy things.
Well, I have to agree about that, okay? I mean, that fog definitely was strange.
Well, I blame Gwen.
Gwen was there too?
Yeah. And she was trying to make Ethan suspicious of me. She even asked me point blank if I knew that Ethan was a Bennett before the tabloid came out.
And what did you say?
What could I say, Whitney? I had to lie. I had to say no. I mean, why would Gwen even ask me that question?
Well, I don't know, Teresa, but all I know is that you made a big mistake by not telling Ethan the truth. I mean, now you've out and out lied to him.
But Whitney, I had to lie to Ethan. Gwen was feeding Ethan's suspicions, getting him so upset I was afraid that I wouldn't have the chance to explain. Now Gwen is definitely up to something.
Then that's all the more reason that you should tell Ethan the truth. Tell him yourself. Tell him why you lied. Or else you really could lose Ethan.
I can't stop thinking about that fog, Chad. I mean, it was strange. It made me feel different.
Yo, I felt the same way, man. I mean, that fog did a number on all of us.
Yeah. And I feel terrible that I was accusing Teresa of lying to me. But she would never lie to me. If she knew something about Sam Bennett being my father, she would have told me. She wouldn't keep something like that a secret. Anyway, no, and it had to have been the fog. You know, kind of like the Mistral in France and the Santa Ana winds in California.
Oh, yeah, well, I know about the Santa Anas from living in California, man. Them hot, dry winds can make people crazy.
Right, and the Mistral in France, it's a cold, dry wind, and it does the same thing.
So are you saying that this fog is kind of like that one?
It had to be. I mean, because I definitely wasn't thinking straight or acting like myself.
Simone?
Yes, Chad?
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around tonight, man. There's some bizarre things going down, yo.
Mission accomplished. I bet the next time Father calls, he'll have a certain amount of respect in his voice. What the hell was that? Oh! What? Oh! 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 It's you. Tabitha Stahl.
Greetings, Mr. Crane. Timmy just dropped in to say thank you for inviting him to the party. It was one unforgettable evening. What?
I was right. You are alive. I'm not letting you go until I prove it to someone. Rebecca! Rebecca, come back here! Rebecca, I have something to show you. I can prove to you I'm not out of my mind. This doll is alive and talking.
Julian, what's wrong? I heard you calling me.
I told you I wasn't out of my mind. I told you, Tabba, this doll was alive. And I was right. He fell out of the sky, landed on my head, and thanked me for the party.
Oh my God.
Sheridan, please don't kick me out, right? I have to talk. We have to talk through this and figure out what happened. If we don't, a wall's gonna go up between us, and then we're never gonna get married.
Get married? After what you've done, how can you even think I would be crazy
anything.
to marry you? You betrayed me with another woman. Just get out! Get out of my sight!
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
I told you this doll was alive. I admit it's a bit of a shock, but as you can see.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shock. All right, Julian, have you lost your mind?
What?
Julian, look at him. It's a doll. Look, I know you've been under a bit of stress lately, but we're going to take care of that, aren't we?
But you don't understand. He was alive just a moment ago. He was talking to me. Talk to her. Show her you're alive. Tell me again how much you enjoyed the party.
Look, Julian, sweetheart.
Rebecca, go stand behind that tree.
What?
Just go stand behind the tree. If he doesn't see you, then he'll talk again.
Julian, let's go back inside the house, okay? I'm going to make you a nice, strong cup of coffee.
No, I'm gonna make this little devil talk if it's the last thing I ever do.
Hello?
What was that?
I don't know. Came from up there. Good heavens.
Tabitha? Where did you come from?
Up there, I was bird watching.
Bird watching? At night?
Oh, yes, there are owls and night. Oh, you have my doll. Thank you, I dropped him from up in the tree.
Oh, you dropped him from the tree.
Yes, silly old me, but I'd be lost without my Timmy.
No! See here, I know this doll is alive.
Well, he certainly is to me. But then I'm just a lonely old woman. In reality, he's just a doll. Lots of stuffing and no brains.
He spoke to me. I want you to make him talk.
If you like, Julian, I'll make you a doll of your own. Since you seem so attached to my Timmy.
I don't want a doll of my own, damn it. I want you to admit that this one is alive.
Julian. Julian, come on. Let's go inside. Come on.
I'm not going anywhere until you believe me.
No, Julian, come on, please. We got to go back to the house where there's things we have to attend to. Come on.
Shame on you, Tim. You nearly got us into deep trouble there.
She was just saying thank you for the party.
No, please. If you keep on like this, you're going to send Julian to the mental hospital. Oh, that would be sweet revenge on the Crane family, wouldn't it?
Well, at least Jimmy got Jimmy and Tabby out of Hecuba's lair.
Yes, you did do one thing right, at least.
So, what are Julian and Huffy up to?
Well, they're carrying out their plan of destroying Louise and Sheridan's relationship. By the look of it, they're doing a bang-up job.
Do I have to call security to have you thrown out?
I'm not leaving. I love you way too much to walk out on what we have.
Well, then why did I see you making love to another woman?
It wasn't me! Sheridan, I swear on my mother's life that it wasn't me.
Louise. Louise? Are you in there?
my own eyes. I wasn't hallucinating.
Well, I don't know how you could have seen me because I wasn't there.
We've been through this before. Remember when I saw you on the wharf and you were on the phone telling someone that you were using me? Yeah, you said that wasn't you too.
It wasn't. I swear that I never said those things, and I never slept with another woman.
How can you stand there and actually lie to me? You know, I can't believe that you're just like all the others, you know, all the other men who used me and betrayed me. I really thought you were different.
Sheridan, I don't know what happened, all right? And I can't explain what you saw. All I can do is swear to you that it wasn't me.
I know what I saw. Is there no man on earth who can be trusted?
You can trust me.
No. This isn't the kind of marriage that I want. When I was a little girl, before my mother died, I could sense how unhappy she was in her marriage. My father was always so cold. There was never any love or affection between them. And then I grew up to see Julian and Ivy together, and I saw the exact same thing. No love between them. Then I got engaged to Jean-Luc and only found out that he was using me. It was then that I vowed I would never have a loveless marriage. I would only have true love. And I would be with someone that I could trust and that I knew loved me.
I understand. I saw the way my mother and father were together before Papa disappeared. And I saw how close they were, how much they loved each other. And I always told myself that I would never accept anything less, that I would wait. I would wait until I could find a woman who could give me those things. You're that woman, Sheridan.
I wish that were true.
It is. Sheridan, I would never hurt you or betray you. There is no other woman for me. You're the only woman I want.
I saw you.
Well, I don't know what you saw, but it couldn't have been me because I wasn't there. It's a terrible mistake. It is your family trying to come between us. Wait, you know what? I have an idea. I know how to prove that it wasn't me. I know how to prove that the man you saw was not me.
Where's Chad?
Oh, I don't know, Teresa.
Well, you said something horrible happened to you. What was it?
Well, let's see. I saw Chad kissing Simone in the maze earlier.
Why would he be kissing Simone?
He said that he was confused, disoriented by the fog or something. He said he thought that he was kissing me.
Well, you believe him, don't you?
I don't know.
Oh, Whitney, you have to believe Chad. I mean, this fog has made everyone act a little crazy. Look what happened to Ethan and me.
Yeah, I know, but that is not the only thing that happened.
What else happened?
Something just... it was very strange. Okay, and I'm not sure whether it was a dream or just, you know, my imagination going crazy or something because of the fog. But it definitely seemed real to me.
What happened?
Okay, I was walking through the maze, and I got to this door. I opened the door and went inside, and all of a sudden I was in Chad's room. Chad was sitting there, and he was just, you know, really cold to me. He said that we couldn't see each other anymore, and said that we had to end things between us. I told him that I didn't understand, and why, you know? And then he handed me this piece of paper.
Well, what was on the piece of paper?
I don't know. I cannot remember. But all I know is that when I saw that paper, it made me really upset.
What did the paper say?
Maybe it said that Chad and Whitney were brother and sister.
That would be terrible.
Wouldn't it, though?
When I saw Chad, I told him that I don't think we should see each other anymore.
What reason did you give him?
Well, I mean, he thinks it's because I saw him kissing my little sister. Well, and it is, don't get me wrong, okay? But it's also because of that weird vision or whatever it was that I had.
Whitney, this is crazy. You don't even know what was on that piece of paper, and this was like a dream anyway. You can't end your relationship with Chad over something that didn't even happen.
Come on, Teresa. You're the one always telling me about fate. You know, maybe this is fate's way of telling me that I should not be with Chad.
I don't believe that. You have to talk to Chad. Don't let this come between you two.
If it doesn't come between them now, it certainly will later. And it'll be much worse later.
Oh, man. I cannot believe I did something so stupid. I mean, now Simone definitely thinks I'm in love with her. And of course, she can't see that I'm in love with her sister.
But how could you be kissing Simone and not know it?
Yo, I wish I knew, man. I mean, I swear to you, I thought I was kissing Whitney.
But can't you tell the difference between them when you kiss?
Well, I thought I could. Yeah. I mean, I should be able to tell them apart, right? I'm telling you, man, I don't know what the hell happened. I mean, it's that fog, man. That fog was just making me feel all weird. I don't know. Suddenly, I didn't know where I was. Guess I didn't even know who I was with, because next thing you know, I was kissing Simone. I thought I was kissing Whitney.
This is very bizarre.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I mean, a lot of strange things have happened tonight. And this fog was strange.
Yeah. But at the same time, man, I mean, you guys get fog here all the time in Harmony, right? You living on the coast and all?
Yeah, we get fog, but not like this.
Yeah, well, whatever it was, man, it messed me up big time, all right? Because Whitney says she don't ever want to see me again.
Because you were kissing Simone.
Yeah, I think that's a part of it, a big part of it. I don't know, man. It seemed like there was something else bothering her. I mean, she didn't tell me what. She just clammed up and ran off.
But then you don't know what it could have been?
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to talk to her. Find out what's going on and try to work this out.
Yeah, I know. Just hope we can, man, because Whitney seemed pretty upset.
Who are you calling?
Station house. I was there doing a report for the mayor, and Officer Packer was there with me. He'll tell you I was there the whole time. Hey, it's Luis. Let me speak to Packer. No, I don't want to leave a message.
What's wrong?
Hey, he went off duty.
We can call him tomorrow.
No, you can't. He's leaving for a vacation tonight. He won't be back for a couple weeks.
Well, that's convenient.
Sheridan, I'll track him down on vacation if I have to, all right? There's got to be another way to prove that I was there tonight. And there's got to be another explanation for what you saw.
There's no other explanation, Luis. And there's no way that I can ever get past what I saw with my own eyes.
Julian, Officer Packer is here.
I parked on the road so nobody would see me coming in the house.
No, excellent. Here. No, it's a bit early, but here you are. Paid in full for services rendered.
Thanks, Mr. Crane.
You are on your way out of town, I hope.
You bet. Just like you said, I'm taking an extended vacation. And nobody knows where I'm going.
Good, because you're the only one that can verify that Luis was at the police station this evening. And of course, when you come back, you will understandably have forgotten whether he was there or not. Luis will have no one to confirm his alibi.
Yeah. I have to tell you, I was feeling pretty bad about all this. When Luis was telling me how much he loved Sheridan.
Don't go wobbly on me. You've been well paid for your services. Any deviation from the plan will be dealt with severely. Yes?
I understand, sure. All right, I'll be going then. Good night. And thanks.
Bon voyage.
Well, you are a wonder, darling. I do believe you thought of everything.
Yes, I did. Plan's foolproof. Luis will never be able to get himself out of this one. He and Sheridan are finished. For good.
There you guys are. Hey, we're looking for you guys. Hey, thought you got lost or something.
This fog's been really weird.
Yuck. Timmy feels icky now whenever he sees Chad with Whitney, wondering if they are brother and sister.
I think we should give Chad and Whitney some time alone.
Yes, yeah, they need to talk. Hey, you guys, we're gonna head on home, so we'll talk to you later.
All right.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Sheridan Crane, will you do me the honor of becoming my wife? Will you marry me?
Yes, Louise. I will marry you. Yes, yes. How could this happen? He seemed so sincere. I really thought that he loved me. I really thought that I could trust him.
You can still trust me. Sheridan, you have to trust me. Sheridan, if we don't have trust, we have nothing.
I did trust you, Luis, with all my heart. And you broke that trust, and you broke my heart.
Sheridan, I would never do that.
And I don't understand. Do you have any idea how it felt to walk into that room and see the man that I loved, the man that I was going to marry and spend the rest of my life with, making love to another woman? I mean, do you have any idea how that felt?
Must have been terrible.
It was worse than terrible. You know, I just need you to tell me the truth. I need you to be honest with me.
Sheridan, I am telling you the truth. Now, whoever you saw with that woman, it wasn't me. I would never betray you. I would never, ever cheat on you.
I don't know what to believe. I mean, how can I even think of marrying you if I have all these doubts?
You can't. You can't marry me.
Oh, feel better?
I feel marvelous. So do you.
Now, we don't want to get distracted.
Oh, who's distracted? I'm totally focused in what I have in mind.
Later, we still have to take care of Dee Dee and faux Luis.
All right.
Yes, now once we take care of that little chore, then we can celebrate in style.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Thank you, sir.
The balance of your payment will be forwarded to you, of course, when you furnish me with your new address.
I have to tell you, the job was a piece of cake.
Right. And I just want you to make sure to take care of those other details we discussed.
Everything's taken care of just as you ordered. Dee Dee and I are packing to leave right now.
And you and Dee Dee will leave town, of course. We don't expect any trouble, but it's best to play it safe.
Of course.
Oh, and don't forget to destroy the mask. We don't want it turning up at the wrong time.
Don't worry. Consider it destroyed.
Can't be leaving any clues behind. Well, once again, thank you for your fine work.
My pleasure.
Rebecca, it's time to celebrate. Luis and Sheridan are finished for good.
Sheridan, I know about the men in your past. And I know that you've been lied to and betrayed. I know you could never trust your brother and father. And the men you've loved could never be trusted either. That's why I have to know that you completely trust me before we get married. You have to know that I haven't betrayed you and that I never will.
How can I ever know that?
I'm gonna find a way to prove it. But we can't even think about getting married until I can. It wouldn't be fair to us. And it wouldn't be fair to our children if they knew that you didn't trust me completely.
Children.
And that's right, our children. It wouldn't be fair to them to feel the tension and distance that would exist between us if we didn't trust each other completely. I want them to be secure in the knowledge that their parents love and trust each other.
When you talk about our children, our future together, I want that so much. I want that more than anything, but I can't get this image out of my mind. The image of you in bed making love to another woman. I mean, how am I supposed to trust you if I have this in my mind?
What?
Luis.
Bastard.
Whitney, look,
Chad,
You go first.
No, I think you should go.
Okay. I just wanted to say, what you saw, me kissing your sister, I wasn't right. I mean to say that I didn't know I was kissing her. I would never kiss your sister.
Well, she is in love with you. And she thinks you're in love with her, right?
Yeah, but I'm not. Right, that's why I think it's so crazy that you saw me kissing her. Whitney, I swear to you, I thought I was kissing you.
Yeah, but how could you not know? I mean, don't you know what my kisses feel like?
Yes. Yes, I do. I don't know what happened tonight.
That fog you created from Hecuba's potion has played tricks on everyone's mind tonight, Timmy.
It made Chad think he was kissing Whitney.
Exactly. There's no way he would have known he was kissing Simone.
I feel terrible about this. I'll go to Simone. I'm gonna tell her that this whole thing was just a big mistake. All right? I'm gonna tell her that we've been seeing each other and that we got feelings for each other.
You know, I'm just not so sure that that's a good idea, all right?
Well, why not? I mean, it's the truth.
There's more to think about.
More to think about? I mean, more than your sister thinking that I'm in love with her?
Yeah.
Well, what then? I mean, what's going on? What are you not telling me?
Chad, listen to me. I had a very strange experience in that maze.
What kind of experience?
All of a sudden, I was in your bedroom. And you told me that we couldn't see each other anymore.
Why would I say something like that?
You handed me a piece of paper, and what it said really shook me up, you know?
What did it say?
I cannot remember what it said. All I know is that I was very upset. And I can't get over the feeling that it was some kind of warning.
Warning? But, Whitney, that was not real.
No, it seemed real to me. And then I come out here and see you kissing Simone. You know, I didn't know what to think about that, you know what I mean? I still don't know what to think.
You bastard! How could you do that to Sheridan?
Stop! Please, leave him alone.
It's not what you think.
Oh, then what the hell is it? You know, I heard what Sheridan said, that she saw you in bed with another woman.
No, it's not true. Is it, Luis?
No, of course not.
Sheridan, what's going on?
I mean, why would you say something so horrible about my brother?
Luis got called to the police station. It was foggy and I was worried. So when I called the station and he wasn't there, I was afraid that maybe he'd been in an accident or something. So I drove into town looking for him, and on my way, I saw his car parked outside a house, not far from here. When I looked inside, I saw his tuxedo jacket. So I went to the house, and I knocked on the door, and I found that it was open. So I went inside, and I called out to Luis. I heard voices, which I followed to the bedroom. That's when I saw Luis making love to another woman.
How could you do this?
It wasn't me.
What? Well, then who the hell was it? Suddenly you acquired a twin
Ethan,
brother?
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Maybe your eyes played tricks on you because of the fog.
The fog?
Yes, I mean, it made Ethan act so strangely, and it caused problems for Chad and Whitney, too.
I suppose it's possible, but... No, there was no fog at that house.
It wasn't the fog. There's another explanation, and I'm gonna find out what it is. Or Sheridan and I don't have a future.
I'd like to hear the explanation myself.
I don't know how you're going to explain it, Luis.
I'm a cop. I'm gonna pursue it like I would any other investigation. I'm gonna return to the scene of the crime. Sheridan, I want you to take me to the house where you think you saw me with the woman.
I don't think I could stand to
Sheridan,
go back
if you
there.
have any hope for us, all.
All right.
I'm coming with you.
So am I.
Good, we're gonna get to the bottom of this once and for all.
What are you doing?
My orders are to destroy that thing.
Well, it's a shame to destroy such a beautiful face. Maybe we should have a little fun with it before we get rid of it.
A little fun.
Well, yeah, I'm in no rush to get out of here, are you?
As a matter of fact, I'm not. Do I have to look like that Luis character for you to get turned on?
Don't get me wrong, your face is way more than okay. It's just that it's a little bit more dangerous when you're playing someone else.
And you like the danger.
Oh, yes. I love danger.
How's that? Huh? Is that dangerous enough?
Very dangerous. Come here.
You know, I think I better just go home.
Yeah, Whitney, we should talk about this.
And say what? You know, I'm tired. I'm confused after everything that's gone on tonight. You know, that weird vision that I had. Oh, maybe it was a dream, or... And then I see you kissing Simone. All I want to do is go home.
Okay. Well, can I go with you then? Because I don't feel right you just being out there alone so late.
Yeah, sure.
Whitney, wait. You're not gonna let this come between us, right?
I don't know. Truthfully, Chad, I really don't know.
definitely gonna break up Chad and Whitney for good. But that is good if they are brother and sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, are they brother and sister or not?
I'm not going to tell you. Let it be a surprise. Ah, that fog from Hecuba's potion certainly planted seeds of doubt everywhere. It may not have destroyed all the relationships in Harmony tonight, but it certainly laid the groundwork for later. However, one couple will be destroyed tonight.
Which couple?
Sheridan and Louise. But then, they have more than Hecuba's fog working against them.
Cheers.
Cheers. Alistair will be so pleased when he finds out how well you carried out the plan to separate Sheridan and Louise.
Yes, I'm sure he will be. And I intend to win back his respect. Rebecca, you wait and see. He'll reinstate me as his heir any day now.
Oh, I certainly hope so. I mean, you deserve it. I am so proud of you.
I'm a bit proud of myself. Plan was brilliant, positively foolproof. There's no way Sheridan will ever realize it wasn't Louise that she saw in bed with Dee Dee, but a man we hired to impersonate him. No way that she'll ever find out that we set her up, that we were responsible for tearing her relationship with Louise apart.
This is the house. Your car was parked right here under the streetlight.
Oh, there's no car there now.
Well, there wouldn't be if it was Luis's car. He's with us now.
Look, my car's not here because I was never here. Come on, let's go see what's going on inside. I'm just hoping that whatever we find is going to clear up this mystery once and for all.